Let's talk about you, me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on it, on it. I think she want it. I can't leave her lonely. Yeah, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on it, on it. I think she want me. Good morning. Welcome to a new week.
Get out my head and into the bed, girl. Cause you don't know, plotting out the fantasy.
And in case you did not get the memo last week, we're starting something new on Mondays to see if it will evolve into more days. But it's going to be called a hybrid class because we're going to do half toning and half dancing, every other. We'll start with our warm-up, we'll tone, we'll dance, we'll tone, we'll dance, we'll tone. We're just going to intermingle it and have some fun with integrating more than we already do. We were doing it already to some extent, very isolated though. On dance days, we would stop and do a squat song, dance, 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 and stop and do an arm song and dance, dance, dance. This is a lot more intentional, integrated mix. And look who's here. Sam is back. Woo! Perfect. Good morning, friend. Good to see you, and hope your trip was fabulous. I was just explaining the new hybrid Mondays we're trying out. So it'll be every other song, dance tone, the whole way along, in an effort to slowly transition us into more toning, but is not to rip the Band-Aid off too fast and take away our dancing. So we're going to try this out today, and we'll see how it goes. And my goal is to slowly integrate a lot more toning into our routines. So you're in the right place if this is where you came to smile, sweat, and burn some calories and tighten and tone. So many good benefits. All right, let's start with our stretch. We're going to do this lady right here in the center. You can see what's important. What she's doing is, if you have a mat, it's good because I want you to put your knees edge to edge, because that's about the width you should be, wider than your shoulders. So your knees are not here. Your knees are going to be about there. Right? If you don't have a mat, you want a blanket, that's fine. Just visualize your knees being a little wider than your shoulders, and then your elbows and forearms are going to be on the floor, and you're going to have a straight back. All right, so I want you to have good form for this. I'm actually going to double up my mat so my knees get a little more cushion in the pushing. So I do have sensitive knees. All right, let's start the watch. This one is hard to code on the watch. On dance days, I obviously pick dance. On toning days, I've been picking other, because there's nothing that really categorizes what we're doing. I'm just going to put it for dance today, and we'll see how that treats us. But if you have any suggestions for what the name of this workout is on the Apple Watch, I'm totally open to suggestions and would love to hear what you have to say. All right, so I'm going to come on down, open up my knees as wide as my mat is so that they are a little bit beyond my shoulder, flat back, those elbows and forearms down. Let's start counting 30 right here. And the only thing you need to focus on while you're here is your breathing, right? Maybe a little cat-cow stretch when you breathe in, bring the back up, and then a big inhale to bring it back down. Do a couple of those, big inhale. Yes. And just breathe. Feel those breaths coming deep from within your diaphragm and push it out nice and hard. Fabulous. Keep going. Almost there. And that is 30, my friends. Come on out. Love it. Let's stick that to the side. And let's pick a warm up. And this is a new trial for us, but feel free to make your request if there are dance or toning songs that you want on the list. Sam, it's been a minute, Fran, and you know how my memory is, but I don't think we even made it through the entirety of that original list that you sent. I don't think so. I feel like there was one or two at the end. I'm going to just glance at it quickly. I know we were on the last page. I don't remember where we left off. Maybe Who That Girl? So maybe we have like Megatron, Havana, Seven Rings, Lay It On Me. I don't know. Let's add them in today though, because those are toning and dance. So let's start with our warm up, and then we can do some of those. All right. Now where's iPad? I'm like, where's the music? Right. And you may have noticed today I did put on some of my older ankle weights. I think they're only £1. They feel really light. They're not ideal. They don't stay on great. But I'm trying it for today because, as I mentioned, for my birthday on the 21st, I am planning on investing in some nice ones. So I'm just sampling it out to see what it will be like when those do come to fruition. All right. All right, friends. Let's do a little 24 karat magic to warm ourselves up, and then we'll alternate toning and dancing. There we go. All right, thank you, Tyrese. Just to make your day. Tonight, I just want to take you up in the sky. Let's set this party off right. Players. Move. What y'all wanna do? 24 karat right here in the air. Woo. So look out. Hit it. Pop is showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. No, the color red, the blue. Shit. Rocket. I'm a dangerous man with some money. Make it back. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players on there. Come on. Put your hands up. Woo. Come, girls. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Woo. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I can't get it in. First, take your shit, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Woo woo! Way too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my mouth. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Yeah. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players on there. Come on. Put your hands up. Woo. What y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Woo. So look out. Walk those hips right here, side to side. Everywhere I go, they be like, stretch it. So bad. To the center. Everywhere I go, they be like, so bad. Other side. Everywhere I go, they be like, back to center. Now, watch me break it down. Smooth. 24 karat. That's it. What's that? Smooth. Come on. 24 karat. Feeling just woo! What y'all trying to do? I mean, what you trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Yes. Come on. Woo! What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the Woohoo! Where's that magic? 24 karat. Go ahead and hydrate up. We're going to get some arms and necks, a little Havana. Just a context. This song was originally created without additional weight. But if you have moved along in your journey and you're ready for that, go ahead and pick it up. I have 2 pounds on my wrist. That's enough for me for this song. But of course, challenge yourself and pick up a little more if you're feeling ready for it. And there's always pick it up, try it. And if it doesn't work, put them down and keep going with the routine. Nobody says you're stuck with it. If it doesn't work for you, just don't do it. But it should always be something you at least attempt so you can get a sense of where you are and whether or not this is a thing that works for you. All right, Camila Cabello. Havana. Nice arms. Arms out, push it forward.
Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na, na, na. All of my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana,
Twist it out.
you walk up with that, how you doing? When he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't wait to do it forever. That's on my night. And Tyler says he's in my circle. He got me down. Like, ooh, I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him.
Do it again, another direction.
I'm feeling like ooh, and then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh na 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 na. Half of my heart is in Havana. Oh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta. Na, na, na. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana. Na, na, na.
Lean back.
Just
Rock
graduated
that back.
fresh on campus.
Yes, let the neck
Fresh out
fall.
East
Other
Atlanta
side,
with no
same thing.
mountains.
Fall back. Come on, do it again. Yes, fall back. Let go.
He go, take it on me. Take it on me. Get the beat
Let
on me.
that neck fall.
Take it on me.
Woo!
Take it on me.
Come on.
This is history and I'm making on me.
One more.
One break close range that
Fall back.
If it goes a million, that's me.
Those arms
I was
twisting
getting moolah
right here.
there.
Those arms up nice and strong. You got this.
My heart is in Havana. He took me back to East Atlanta. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
Engage that core.
Take me back
Side to side. Oh, nah.
Take me
Those
back,
arms up. You're strong. You can do it.
take me back.
Small circles forward. Take it down. Reverse. Again, come on. Reverse. Last time, take it home, come on.
My heart is in Havana. He took me back to East Atlanta. All of my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana.
Hold it out, but you're done. You did it. Bring them up nice and slow. Arms touch. Hold it. Bring it down, elbows together. And release.
Havana.
How does that feel? Now, hopefully, you see why I said when I originally choreographed that routine, there were no weights involved whatsoever. So just having 2 pounds each wrist is enough to say, ow. Sam said, it's harder than she remembers, right? When you're listening to it in the car and you're visualizing it, you're like, oh, I missed this song. Let's do this song. And then you're in it and you're like, whoa. And how much weight did you have, Sam? What were you working with? Whew. As I said, I'm going to keep saying it. 2 pounds, more than enough. My shoulders are on fire right now, but in a good way because we did it, right? And I hope you took my advice. If you're in it and it starts to feel like it's way too much, put the weight down and stay in the routine. It's a good routine to do with 0 weight, right? 3 pounds. Woo! Good for you for going for it, friend. Impressive. Ow. Woo! Yes. But you know what? I need you to keep me accountable and keep that routine in the rotation. Because it's hard doesn't mean we don't do it. It means we do it more often so we can become accustomed to it and grow into it and build the muscle we need to stay in it. All right. So it's not going away. It just needs more bats. We need to put it up to bat more often. All right. Some Megatron. Where you at? Nikki, there she goes. Rat-tat-tat-tat. All right, let me hydrate a little bit. And then we'll rat-tat-tat-tat it. We're alternating. Welcome to hybrid. If you missed the memo, we're in and out of dancing and toning, but all the while giving our body what it needs. And a lot of our dance songs have some cool toning moves in them, some squats. This one, Megatron, you're going to get to show us what your knees can do. And if they can't, that's okay. Keep it high, but still pop them. All right.
Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely.
Step it out.
They call me Megatron, just did a telethon. He got my jealous on, get my jealous on. I feel like I miss him. He just came out of prison. This nigga talking disrespect, got a pot to piss in. My name is Nikki M. I'm in a sticky bins. That mean it's candy apple. Bobby, this is Ken. That is a Fendi fact. I'm with 100 max. Oh, this is custom made. Time to tell us something that. Fill up, baby, fill on me.
Come on.
Pull up if you're feeling lonely.
Yes.
Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Shots I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. Turn up when I'm drinking. Run up when I'm shots I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I turn up when I'm drinking. Run up when I'm
Step it out.
They call me Megatron. He's a Megacon. It ain't about the race, it's the marathon. I put the squeeze on him, I put the bees on him. That ass clapping on his side, Hercules on him. My name is Patty Batty. I keep the type of daddy. He keep it coming. He don't even drop the addy. Trunk in the front. I need a blunt. I almost got him. We getting drunk. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, fill on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Shots I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I turn up when I'm drinking. Run up when I'm shots I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I turn up when I'm drinking. Run up when I'm
Those shoulders right here, nice and big.
Bite me, that
Take
excites
it
me.
back.
He said it's mouthpiece.
Come on.
It's eating it, do it precisely, cause I'm a millionaire.
Bigger.
It's pricey. He said it's mouthpiece. My mouthpiece. Cause I'm a millionaire. This piece is
Get it.
pricey.
Good.
Feel love, baby, feel on me. Put love, baby, feel lonely.
Yeah.
Feel love, baby, feel on me. Put love, baby, feel lonely. Shut, I'm drinking. Get up when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Run up when I'm I'm drinking. Run when I'm
Rat-tat-tat-tat. Go ahead and hydrate and check in. Let me know how we're doing, friends. All right, I know without looking, I think Seven Rings was up next. I am gonna glance quickly just to see what else will come after that. If there was more dancing or if we're gonna. All right, Seven Rings, lay it on me. All right, so that's a leg and an arm song. Oh, and Sam is actually with. See, and that one was even better than. Aw, thank you, Sam. I love that. We made up for the harder than you remember with more fun than you remember. I like it. I like it. All right, friends, let's get those legs in action. I will share that for the next one, Seven Rings, Ariana Grande, you can totally put your band on for this, and I'll show you what the difference would be. But it is a leg song, so I recommend it, although you won't see me doing it, and that's just because of the kick. But you can modify it. So because it's one of those 8, and actually I not front, I'm lying. It's side and back for 8 on each side, right? And then there's a kick. So if you don't have the band on, get the leg up as much as you possibly can. And if you have the band on, it's more of a stretch just to work that inner thigh. And you're just going to lift the leg up and stretch the band out. All right. So you can have it both ways. Use the band, decide you don't like it, take it off, or just go with the band for the whole time. All right. Suit up. I'm giving you that extra time to put your band on. All right. You seem ready. We can go ahead now. All right, so remember, it's to the side and to the back, and then switch. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight the entire time. Work on your balance simultaneously. Right here.
Mr. Tiffany's and bottles and bubbles. With tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. I myself all of my favorite things.
Switch.
Through some bad shit, I should be a savage. I would've thought it turned me to a savage. Rather be tied up with calls and the strings. Write my own checks like I write what I sing. Stop watching.
That's right.
It's just about like deposits, my gloss is
Right here.
you like my hair, she thinks just buy it. I see it, I like it, I want it.
Now punch.
Yeah, I want it, I want it,
Warm it up. Come on.
I want it, I got it.
Get ready for that kick.
You like my hair, she thinks just buy it. I see it, I like it, I want
From the
it.
top.
Wearing a ring, but ain't gonna mean no misses. But matching diamonds for 6 of my dishes. I'd rather spoil all my friends with my riches. Think we tell therapy my new intuition. You never said money can solve your problems. Must not have had enough money to solve that. They say which one I say now. I want all of it. Happiness is the same.
Work those hips. Sit down.
It's giving.
That's right.
Skin is giving. The way it's
Rock it out.
shine. I know you're seen I bought a crib
Just for the closet, both his and hers. I want it. I punch it.
I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it,
Come on.
I got it, I want it.
Kick it.
You like my hair, she thinks just buy it. I see it, I like it, I want
Last
it.
time, all the way
Got
through.
my receipts be looking like phone numbers. If it ain't money, then wrong number. Black card is my business card. The way it be setting
Take
the
it back.
tone for me.
Squeeze.
Yeah, brave, but I be like, put it in the bag. Yeah. When you see the max, they stack good like my ass.
Right here.
Go from the south to the booth, make it up back in one loop. Give me the loot. Never mind, I got a juice. Nothing but never we
Take it back.
Look at my neck, look at my neck. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the set. If I like it, then that's what I get. Yeah. I got it. I want it.
Punch it.
I got it. I want it.
Kick it.
My head, thanks. Just try it. I see it. I want it. I got it.
Hit it hard. Woo! Yes. Ha! How we doing, friends? Go ahead and hydrate. And did you wear your band? Go ahead. These are my confessions. Tell me. It's okay if you didn't. You see, I didn't, right? It's not like it's expected. I was just giving it to you as an option to elevate your practice. But I'm curious to know who took me up on that offer. One of those do as I say, not as I do. Band was on and I felt it. Sam rocked her band. Thank you, friend. And I love the feedback. She said, if you ain't rocking a band, get with it. You should be. Because boy, she felt it. All right. So we're going to transition to the dance playlist. That's the only thing about I do have my dance and my toning playlists separate from each other. So it means toggling back and forth, which is perfectly fine. Not complaining about it. It just is interesting because we made the commitment to do dance days and toning days. So I separated them out. And now here we are saying, we're going to integrate. And I love it. And we're going to keep doing it. Okay, you guys, let's do a little Dua Lipa. Don't start now. Some lunges. And then we'll hit those heavy arms. And that will be, I think, wrapping up from Sam's playlist. Sam, if for any reason I forget one, please let me know. Because it's since we had that space in between, my memory is a little bad. But I just remember I told myself we still had the last couple on the last page to go, which is why that's where I ran to. I went to the last page and tried to remember. But by all means, today's the day. Tell me where we need to go if we need to put some in. All right, Dua Lipa, Don't Start. That is after I finish taking care of myself. All right, now I'm ready.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full dating, crazy.
Take it back.
Thinking about the way I was the heartbreak changed me, baby. But look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me, tell somebody.
Again, 4.
If you won't believe it, and you think it's sorry, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me, turn
Again.
walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now.
From the top,
the side who tried to
Take it back.
hurt me with the word goodbye, though I take some time to fight you. I'm better on the other side.
Shake it.
I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me,
What goes
tell
next?
somebody.
Come on. Yes.
If you won't believe it, and you think it's sorry, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now.
Come on.
Work,
Come on, take it back. Come on. I'm not where you left me at all. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
Come on.
if you wanna believe that anything could stop me,
Yes.
don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring. Help me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring. Help me now.
Go ahead and hydrate. Yes, yes. And even though I know I said the last one on the list from Sam is the Lay It On Me. That's heavy arms. We've done some arm work already. We haven't really done any squats. So we're going to squat and then dance, and then we'll come back to heavy arms. We definitely got to get it in. We're definitely going to get our heavy arms in. Lay it on me. Okay. And she has now decided what the squat song. She heard me say squats. And her finger, she probably already had it typed in her. She was just waiting to press send on it. Can you imagine what it is Sam says we should squat to? No? Bring Sally up. All right, let me see what weight would work good for this, for me. All right, I have 2 pounds on, so I'm going to grab 4 for a total of 6. And this one is a good one to put the band on for while you're squatting. Because there is a lot of pulsing, right? It's standard squats. Don't get bored with it, because when we come down, we pulse. You're going to use that band and open up just a little bit to get that inner thigh area, right? Just a small push of the band. So go ahead and suit up, get the appropriate amount of weight, your band, your water, and don't forget your smile. We smile during Sally, because even though we have a love-hate relationship with her, and sometimes she treats us like an evil stepmother, we know it's all in good intentions. And as long as you win the fight at the end, it was all worth it, right? I mean, if you lose, then we got to talk about modifications and differentiation. So the goal is to just defeat Sally. Don't let her take you out. It's going to feel like it at some point. Oh, other pro tip, if the weights start to feel like too much and you're compromising your squat form because you're focused on getting these weights out and up and all of that, put the weights down. This is a squat song. We'll have other songs that include arm work, and we'll carry heavy weights. This one is all about your quads, your glutes, your thighs. So please focus on that. The arms are just there to add an extra oomph. But if you're not ready for that yet, or it just is too much and you really want to focus on good squat form, let that be your only focus and put the weights down. All right. Toning. And Sally. And she doesn't really give an intro, so I gotta back her up so I can pick my weights up and be ready. All right. Look who's in the house. So hello, Dr. Foreman. Yes, 8 a.m. Woo, woo, woo. And welcome back from your whirlwind vacation. It's so nice to see you, friend. Sorry I'm late. And no worries. We were making all these kind of announcements and adjustments while you were tanning. So, and at the swim up bar, all those fun things you got to experience while away. Sam was away too. She's back as well. She can't use the YouTube chat thread, but she's been texting me. So you and Sam are in the house. Woo, woo, woo. And if you also missed the memo, I did write it on the screen, but we're doing hybrid Mondays, which is every other tightening, toning, dancing, and we're going to switch it up to try to incorporate more toning into our lives overall. So today's the first day of our hybrid program. Welcome. All right. Exercise ring closed, and I was just standing here talking, running my mouth. That's a good exercise. I should do more of that. So Sally's up next. All right. And welcome, friend. So nice to have you back.
Salut!
a green salad.
All right. Get her ready and hit it.
Salad, a green salad down. Let's don't start, gotta tell the ground.
Right here.
Green salad, a green salad down. Let's don't start, gotta tell the ground. Green salad, a green salad
Use that band.
Let's don't start, gotta
Bounce it out.
green salad, a green salad down. Let's don't start, gotta tell the
Come on.
salad, a green salad down.
Yes.
Let's don't start, gotta tell the ground. Salad, a green salad down. Let's don't start, gotta
Come on. Bounce it out. Hold it right here. Bigger bounce. Yes. Get it out far. Come on. Don't forget to breathe. Take nice big breaths. Woo. That's right. Perfect. Make it bigger. Bounce it wide. Woo. Work that band. Woo. Come on. Get it. Come on.
Green salad, a green salad down. Let's don't start, gotta tell the ground.
Perfect.
Green salad.
Look at that form. How you doing? Can you see your toes? Are you pushing your butt back? Upper torso as straight as possible. Don't lean over. Woo. Come on. Woo. A few more. You got this. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. Work that band. Woo. Perfect. Almost there, friends. You got this. Pulse it nice and wide. Open that band. I can't even do my kick at the end. That band is like, no kicking for you, lady. Keep your feet on the floor. And when you remove me safely, then you can kick. Okay. Ow. Great to be here. Yay. This is my first full week back in life. You had quite the world travels, my friend. I love that for you. The plan sounds great. Oh, good. We get your seal of approval. Love it. Because it's all done in an effort to keep us all healthy and bring out our best selves. So I'm glad you're on board with it, and welcome back. Are you having a little jet lag or FOMO? Like, woo. All right. So that was toning. Now it's time for dancing. Yes, because we mix it up. I'm loving this so far, this hybrid. I could see us doing this another day. I mean, we already have our 2 strict toning days where we tone the whole time. And we had 3 full dancing days. It only felt right to break up the week a little more evenly and do 2 and 2 and then a hybrid. But hybrid is feeling like fun. So if we shall, because it's a democracy here, If we shall agree, then maybe we shall do more of it. Hmm. Yes. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. All right. Let's do a little turn me on, Kevin Little, and then heavy arms up next. Lay it on me. All right. Hydrate.
And you're winning on me, pushing everything. Bring it back, right back on top of me. Do it again. But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind.
Come on, take them out.
No, work it. You're going home with me tonight. Let me hold you, caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me up, turn me up. Let me charm you. Come right out around me. You got me going crazy. Turn me up, turn me up. Slam it, bring it down. From the top. One and another, my back sky. When I'm out on me, turn on my parade. Take them out. Hollering for mercy, yes. Then I'm throwing her so I hard. And then she said to me, boy, just push that thing up. Push it harder back on me. So let me hold you. Caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me up, turn me down. Let me drive you. Going out around me. You got me going crazy. Turn me up, turn me up. Hug me, kiss me, squeeze me. Hug me,
Other side, come on.
Hug me, kiss me, squeeze me.
Put those arms up. Sing those singles up.
For the longest time, we're jamming in the party, and you're waiting on me.
Yes.
Pushing at everything. Right back on top of me.
You got it. Come on.
But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind. You're going home. You're going home with me tonight. Let me hold you. Go caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me up, turn me up. Let me charm you. Go right out around me. You got me going crazy. Turn me up, turn me up.
Yes. Other side. Arms up. Keep it.
Kiss me, kiss me. Kiss me, kiss me. Kiss me.
Right here.
Kiss me.
Half turn. Work it. Do it again. Yes. Don't be shy. Work those hips. Ow. Yes.
She's got me like.
How we feeling, friends? Jet lag finally passed. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm liking hybrid too. Woo! Score. I love it. I'm glad you jumped right back in too, and you didn't let that jet lag or that need for extra sleep to just take over you. You are in it. Thank you, friend. All right. We did say heavy legs. Even though I know the name of that song, I will always call it the half turn song, Sam says, because I scream it so much during the middle. Half turn! Because I can tell you, people who have done the class with me for years, especially in person, when I see them, that still trips them up. Even halfway through, we get ready to do it again. I see them go, oh, and they get confused and they want to make a full turn all the time. It just feels natural. And I get it. Trust me, especially if you've been taking Zumba for a long time, it's usually a full turn, right? So I get it. So I feel compelled to scream it every single time. So yes, it's called Turn Me On, but we're going to call it half turn. Sam says, call it half turn, because that's what I'll do it for all of you all though, because I feel like even those of you who, like I said, come regularly and do the routine with me all the time, it's natural instinct to do a full turn. So I call it in my head the fake out, because like we're coming and then we're like, no, sir, just kidding. We're here. Hey. All right, y'all. Heavy arms, lay it on me. Kelly Rowland. as heavy as you can possibly go. And remember, this is about bicep curls and triceps pulses. So let that dictate how heavy you feel like you can be for this song. Well, when I said it was my first week back, I meant mentally and actively. You took your time. You had your transition period. I love it. I've been here, but not functioning for a minute. Okay. I'm like, oh, you got off the plane last night. She's like, no. I'm just now welcoming myself back to reality. All right, that's what you need to do though, friend. And I bet you now you're like back in it because you're like, I took what I needed. I'm ready to rock and roll. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. We all get it. You've been gone since like July, I feel like. So it makes sense that you would need a little transition time. I feel you, friend. I feel you. All right. Bend those knees, place it out. Nice and slow, come on. Feel that weight in your hands. If not, increase the weight. Yes. Bring the feet in together. Pump it. Keep it very close to the body. Bring it all the way up to the shoulder. That's it. Clean pump. I wanna hold you tonight. Turn it to a pulse right here. Wanna just kiss you now. Keep it close. Don't let it come out far. Right here. Control it. Wanna just give you all my love tonight. Lift it higher. You'll be here. Pulse it. Control it. Oh. From the top, hit it. Oh. That's it. Come on. Lay it on me. Yes. Lay it on. Woo. Turn it. Pump it. Bring it all the way up. Let it touch the shoulder. Woo. And I know when you show up, I'ma be satisfied. Yeah. Pulse it. So come, baby. Nice and small. Not too much. Control it. Keep it low and small. Lift it higher right here. You'll be here in the morning. Work those triceps. Woo. Oh. Hit it. Lay it on me. Oh. That's right. Oh. Come on. Put your hands on my body. Turn it, pump it hard. Get it all the way up and control it. Make sure it stays close and tight to the body. Turn it to a pulse. Nice and small. Pulse it. Lifting higher. That's right. Work that tricep. And I ain't even tired. Put work in and I ain't even high. Hitting high notes. A little longer. Come on, keep it right here. Pulse it out. You got this. Even when it feels heavy, stay strong. Pump it forward right here. Twist it. Curiosity, because it killed the cat. Perfect. And satisfaction brought it back. Well, it's your world. Lay it on me. Oh. Work it. Oh. Now you see what I say. Go for the heaviest weight you can. Yes, you want to feel it. Now. Come on. You got this. We're approaching the end. Oh! Keep control of those weights. Put your hands on my body. Last time, hold it out right here. Go nice and slow. Don't rush it. Hold it out. Yes. Bring it up. Woo. Hold it. This is the one time I wish my weights were a little lighter. This one's hard. Hold it. And now let it come down nice and slow. That one does feel hard with the heavy weight, but you can do it. And it's only once at the end. After you've given all of yourself and you've done all you can, just prove to yourself that you have control and you can do it and just hold it. I sometimes want to put mine down at that point, but look, we survived it. It's over and we did it. Louisiana ladies in the house. Hello, Queen. Louisiana finally got in. Are you working? Are we sneaking again? Keep grinding. I'm late for present. You are. And we appreciate it because some is better than none. Somebody say, hurt me, hurt. Wait, are we allowed to be loud? Are we in our own space or are we working day out? Yes. So you can scream and shout and sing along all the lyrics to the songs. I love that for you. Yes. All right. We are in it to win it, y'all. We got 10 minutes left, but we are going to do a dance and then cool it down. And we're going to make, since we are doing hybrid and cut. You didn't hear from me. She said, don't forget, I get to swear too. All right, now let's give you something to swear about. All right, so our last one will be a combo because this is a dance song. I keep it on the dance playlist, but I like to think of it as a little bit of some toning because it's kicking, right? So when you combine some dancing and some kicking and some low move, you'll see what I'm talking about. We're going to do Worth It. Yes, fifth harmony. And that's going to give us kind of the combo within the song itself of some dancing and some toning. And then we'll cool it down, friends. All right? And cuss away. But what might make you cuss is the balancing kick. But just remember, it's optional. You can either do a full kick where you lift your knee all the way up and spread it out and bring it back down. And there's 6 on each side. Or you can work on balancing kicks where you keep it up and just keep flicking it. You'll see that I'm in between. I try the balancing kicks, but some days my equilibrium is like, yes, go for it. We got your back. And other days it's like, oh, I'm sorry, we were sleeping. Did you need us? So therefore, I do my best. Some days I look wobbly. Some days I look strong. But I'm going to try for the balancing kick, right? I suggest you try it too. And if it doesn't work, put your foot down. But definitely you want to increase your ability to balance, right? So try it. You might like it. All right. Knees up.
Give it to me, I'm
Single, double.
baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it.
Add the elbow.
Me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
Take it low.
Tell her bring it back like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some.
Yes.
In the club with the lights off, but you acting shy for.
Punch it.
Show me that you know with it. With it. Stop playing, you know that I'm with it.
Bring it forward, nice and low. 4.
You just give me you.
Keep it down.
Give me you. That's all I wanna do.
Pick it up.
And if they say it's
Push
true,
it back.
if it's true, I'ma give it to you.
Do it again. Come on.
I may take a lot of stuff, guaranteed I can back it up. I think I'ma pay you blood.
Push it back.
Hurry up, I'm waiting now from.
Now kick. 6.
You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style.
1.
What you got, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time.
6.
See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Baby, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
Elbow.
Baby, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
Bring it forward, nice and low.
It's all on you. It's all on you.
Come on.
It's all on you. So what you wanna do?
Pick it up.
And if you don't have a clue,
Push it back.
not a clue, I tell you what to do.
Again.
Come harder just because I don't like it too soft.
Woo.
I like it a little rough.
Push it back.
Not too much, but maybe just enough.
Side kick. 6.
You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Tell me what you got, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time.
Come on.
Singing in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Woo! God now, come on, make the words now. Me, I'm worth it. Yes. Baby, I'm worth it. Woo! I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Elbow. Me, I'm worth it. Woo! Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. To the side, take it low.
Tell her bring it back like she loves something. Bring it back like she loves something. In the club with the lights off, but you acting shy.
Punch it out. Come on.
With it. Stop playing, you know that. With it. It's rockin' shy part.
You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style.
Run it.
What you got, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time.
Kick it.
See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. God now, come on, take the words my way. Tell me I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Tell me I'm worth it.
Elbow.
Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Tell me I'm worth it.
Ow. Whew. Now you see why I say that song is a whole hybrid within itself, right? Just the amount of kicking and knees. Ow. I like it. Because you're worth it. Did you get your cuss on? Did you speak freely while you were doing the routine, my friend? Did you get to say what you really feel? All right. Woohoo. We're going to cool it down. It's that time. Oh, how quickly time flies when we're having so much fun. All right, let's loyal it and then stretch. Clappy song, one of my favorites. And then we shall stretch it out. Woo! Some stretching in here too, which is helpful. Stretch it down.
You're a star in my head.
Take it to the center.
And each is one in my friends.
Other side.
True, you're so bad, I need to be dead, but I don't want more with you. Oh, my friend.
Clap it up.
On my bed,
That's right. Have some
on
fun.
my bed, it's the truth, but we can party again. Because true, you're my best friend.
Legs out right here.
All the way around, I know you. I got money on me, and I'm
Forward.
I got money in my pocket, I know you.
Do it again.
Pain goes away when I'm dizzy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Even when your shoulders are more risky, it's all under control.
Drop it low. Legs out. Single, hold. Do it again. Single, hold. Knee up, hug it.
You're a star in my head.
Pull it back.
Is it true? I need to raise war with my friends.
Other side. Hug it.
True, you're so bad, we don't need to pretend. But
Pull it
I
back.
don't want you. All my friends.
Clap it out.
You're my best friend.
Here you are.
You're my best friend.
Yes.
Because true, we can party again. I'll see you. You're my best friend.
Right here.
All the way around, I know you. I got money on me, I know you.
Yes.
I got money in my pocket, I know you.
Do it again.
Pain goes away when I'm dizzy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Even when your shoulders are more risky, it's all under control.
Drop it.
It's all under control.
Legs up.
He's been reckless all the time.
Drop it. Clap it out. Come on.
Please don't let this go. We spent the last 3 summers on the road.
Yes. Last time. Fabulous, my friends. Don't go anywhere though. You know we got to stretch. The same one we started off with. I'll be back Friday. Better schedule this week. Got it. Oh, well then let me tell you now, Dr. Foreman. Next week.
My name is Carrie. I'm so
Sorry, we'll do our stretch. But next week there is only class on Thursday and Friday. Next week, I am in Seattle from Sunday to Wednesday, and I'm actually hoping I will be back on Thursday. I plan to be, so I'll let you know if I'm not for any reason. But right now we're saying we plan to have class on Thursday and Friday of next week. So thank you for telling me that. I don't want you to miss it. I have to do a quick check. Okay, see you, Sam. Mwah. Love you. All right, so let's stretch. Remember to
fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary.
knees wider than your shoulders. Put them out.
And you can stay, but if you touch it, I'm a berry.
Flat back. Hold it for 30 right here. Deep breath in, the cat-cow stretch, and push it out. When you take that deep breath in, lift your back up a little. When you push it out, flatten it out. Deep breath in, and flatten the back. Do a couple more deep breaths. Sweeter than sugar. Come on. Last one. Breathe deep. And exhale. Nice job. Fabulous, my friends. And don't let next week's schedule confuse you. This week, we're here every single day at 8. I hope you can join us live. If not, pop in when you can and leave a comment or like so I know that you did the workout and you are enjoying it. Feel free to leave me feedback. I'm always open to that as well, too. If you have song requests, I want all of it. So let me know. Talk to me. And here every day until Friday, and then next week we are going to have an abbreviated schedule, and I'll remind you as we go through the week though, so don't worry about it. I'll let you know. It's no class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, but this week every single day, so bring yourselves here. Mwah. Thank you for sharing your workout with me. We're ending off today with 322 calories burned, but more importantly, we have built muscle mass. We're tightening and toning and building our stamina. We've worked on our balance today. So many good things. All right. Mwah.